Hello Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Welcome to your Avalon Rituals reading. My name is Julia. Thank you for tuning in. This is a reading method called the Lenormand or Lenormand, and it's from France. So basically it's mostly known in France and Germany. And I'm a bit back to the old format. I know that I, a year ago, did these readings a lot on this channel, and I would always let you see the cards like this, and then I changed and experimented and things and stuff. Anyway, so I want to come back now to your reading in this format so you can see the cards. It's a beautiful German deck called the Mondnacht Lenormand. Don't mind the last bit here because there are special cards in this one, in this bag, where you have additional cards. But this is called the Mondnacht Lenormand, and Mondnacht means moon night. Just in case you resonate with the reading or not with the reading, with the cards and want to get it as well. I want to have a look now into your May, and you, no matter of your gender, you are the lady below, and we can only see her little face, but that's okay. I'm just gonna let you know what the messages are. The Lenormand, as you can tell, because there are so many cards on the table, it's sometimes a bit difficult to get them all on the camera. Nevertheless, the messages will come to you now. So no matter of your gender, you are, as a Taurus, the lady. The other person here could be a friend, could be a love interest, an ex-partner, future partner. This person here is, again, no matter of their gender. So even if you see a gentleman over here, just swap the gender, how it fits you. And as I've said, it could also be a friend. And I would say, let's go and dive into your reading for May. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate for all of you guys, and therefore it's also important to check your other placements. You yourself are here, so there's quite a lot on top of you. What are you thinking about, Taurus? Yeah, a lot of thoughts. So one aspect here is moving, but I would say we're going to start from below. There might be... all right, this is funny. Okay, some of you Tauruses might have your birthday. I feel like there is a birthday energy because we have the 15th of May, the 16th of May, maybe the 1st of May here. For some of you who have their birthdays on these specific dates, that might be an even more accurate reading here. Anyway, so the bear stands for strength. It's your inner strength. Your strength is protection, protecting something that you own. So it could also be your worth, your self-worth. It could be protecting what you have gained, and that's what you're thinking about. There might be, and that's another aspect here, this bear is someone in a leading position. So either you are thinking about growing into a leading position here, and you're getting the strength to now really become strong, like a really strong, beautiful oak tree. I'd say a little bit stronger than this tree actually. And I do get an energy here of independence. I do feel like a lot of you guys are working self-employed or independent, have their own businesses. If that doesn't refer to you, just like take what resonates here. But the tree is in the house of the tower, and the tower can stand for... also, same as the bear, for authority. So I feel like your own, like your strength, your authority is really growing and beautifully flourishing here. And also we do have the star, and the star is the success card, and this is why I do make these connections, that I feel like you're really growing into a leadership role, or there might be a very specific person who's very strong, independent, and has these qualities to help you with something. One or the other, maybe even both. So the star is success, it's clearing, it's destiny energy. And we do have the tower here in the house of the star. So I do, again, feel like there will be something very successful when it comes to you being independent, you being able to set boundaries, you being self-sufficient. Could refer to your personal life in general, like your personal life could also refer to you and your business life. It feels like some sort of conflict is ending and clearing up here. I get this message twice. Yeah, but it all relates to you becoming independent in one way or the other. If this is a conflict for you related to your work life, which for some of you there could be, then I do see it's gonna clear. Let me just see. Here we have the Sun card here as well. There is something a little bit dodgy. The Fox is a bit of a sneaky energy when it comes to well, the anchor is typically the card for work, so there might be something in your work area where you feel like, oh, there is maybe a partnership that is not quite right. There might be some sort of conflict, but there we have success. There we have the clearing. Since the Fox is in the house of the relationship, it could stand for a relationship that isn't quite right, some sneakiness in a relationship, which again I do feel there is something related then to stability, false stability, when it comes, if you say this is more related to you in the area of relationships, I do feel also whatever this conflict here is with stability, security, it is clearing up and ending therefore. So I get, as I've said, a strong energy for you, Taurus, conflict ending. Wow, I do see, what I see here is that there is some hurt in your emotional life, and there is something that your inner child wants you to know. I do feel like you're really working with your inner child and you're really going through a healing period. Why am I saying this? Because we have so the child energy can always be a new beginning, and this is another aspect that I'm getting. Closure of one cycle, a new beginning that is destined. It's karma, it's destined. There is this new beginning. But we have the cross in your house, so you are working through karma, through lessons. There might be something that could refer to these things where there is a lot on top of you, where you carry still like a burden. There might be something in your emotional life where you carry the burden. Now, I wanna close the circle. I wanna close the circle here myself, because I said there is a new, that could stand for a new beginning, which is something I'm getting, but also the child can stand for your childhood and your inner child. The moon stands for your psyche, your emotions, and then we do have the scythe, and the scythe is cutting away something or hurt, pain, injury. So it feels like you are working here through emotional pain, that then again, the emotions here, because that's the house of the moon, and the best card of the whole deck is in the house of the moon. And it seems like there's something related to stability when it comes to your emotional life, which is interesting because we had this already here, because the moon is in the house of the anchor. And I do feel with the sun in the house of your emotions, we see a clearing and a healing of your emotions. But also I feel like this is really what you're working on consciously. Same as we have growth here, and we have spiritual development and personal development here. And there's something moving forward, something moving. It might be, let me just see, the... oh, that's interesting. There's another connection I just made. So the rider is about taking action. I feel like you're going to take inspired action here. That is all, has all to do with stability and security, and you being strong, inner strength, protecting yourself, protecting what you have worked for. In a literal sense, that could refer to work or the inner work that you have done here. So there is some sort of action you take, and this is related to the ship. The ship is over here, and the ship could indicate a journey, and the ship is in the house of the bear, which is the immediate thing that you're thinking about. So there might be something related to taking action, a journey that is going to give you more strength. That could be something here. A journey giving you strength here. Oh, all right. Let me see. A lot of appreciation here. Appreciation, kind gestures here. Let me see. Could be creativity. So that could be a teacher, and that could be learning something. It might be that you're learning something related to creativity. All the things beautiful, basically. Okay, what else? I do want to do a little side kick here, a side journey to your work life, because the moon can also stand for being appreciated and valued and recognized in your work life. And that's in the house of work. So that's one aspect that comes through as well. And then when we have a look at the work, there might be some sort of inspired action that you're going to take related to your work life. Also, we have next to your work the 222 card. So related to your work, I do feel like there is very likely a decision of letting go of something or shortening something or something along those lines, which is going to lead to luck. And I also feel like you are on the right path. It seems like there's plenty of recognition. I almost want to say fans, because the flowers stand for something really beautiful, someone really appreciating you. So there's plenty, abundance of flowers, abundance of gifts coming your way. Maybe literal gifts, maybe in form or shape of nice words and compliments that could refer to your life in general, but also related to your work life. I do see luck in finances here, decisions related to finances again. Finances could come in through creative energy. So let me see. There might be, though, a little bit of stress and nervousness because of the fear of losing something. So if you are in a transition related to your work life, there might be that you feel a little bit restless and a little bit scared of losing finances here. And maybe there is even a little loss in finances, but then again, I do see there are decisions that might be due to a change in you're changing something. That's more how it feels. Oh, and look at this. Interestingly, we do have these energies here as well. So now we have two main cards. So the fish as finances and abundance, which is obviously something many people would like to know about. And the heart, related to all the matters of your heart and joy, are now in this mix. So okay, let's do this with the energy of finances. I do get the energy that this is a lack consciousness, but this is in the house of the stork. So a lack mentality, the fear of losing something is changing. And therefore the stress and nervousness around this topic is changing as well. And I do see a strong sense of you doing what you love, possibly again on your own, which is going to be very successful. Just go back to the beginning of the reading and listen to what I said here. So something is really destined to be super successful here. If you follow your heart, if you dare to follow your heart. Looking at this from the other perspective, if we now look at the whole situation here and take this as your love energy, the love life energy, we do get the energy of withdrawing, setting boundaries, being strong and independent here. That's one aspect. There is some sort of solution. It might be that there is some person where there will be a solution related to your love life in some way, one way or the other. This person is also in the house of decision. So interestingly, there might be a decision related to this person in a way. This person is very close to the heart, so it might be a very beneficial connection in that sense. May it be love or joy, or here with the dog could be friendship as well. Let's just go a bit deeper in it, because this decision is very close to the work area. So there might be a decision related to this person when it comes to your work life. Again, I feel this decision also with the star next to it. That looks very, very stable, and like luck is coming in, the divine is coming in, your soul, Jupiter, destiny energy, growth energy here. So I do feel a decision of letting go of something or clearing. I'm hearing cutting the loose ends. Is that what you say? It's like a clearing up energy. It's like, German. It's like, now I'm going to clear things really up. Clean cut, everything clean. That's how it feels. And that's a decision related to this person here, or somehow this person is involved in this. this person might be very knowledgeable, might be doing a course, or because in the house of this person we have the book. I'm not quite sure if that refers to this person here, but at least the book in the house. It could be that this chapter is closing, cleaning up something, clearing up something, together with the emotional pain that we have here you're working through. So it could be an energy of clearing and cleaning something. We do have the karma energy here. Karma energy with you, the dog in the house of the mountain, which could talk that a friendship might be a challenge here, or that trust and loyalty is a challenge, or maybe even a blockage here. And then we do see the ending, and yeah, the ending basically. We do see this person is consciously thinking about the blockage, which is good in that sense, but then again it's not so good because the blockage is in the house of the oh, now that's very interesting as well. So the house, the blockage for this person is in the house of clouds. The clouds talk about something being unclear. So it seems like, yes, this person is aware of a blockage, but that's a bit unclear. It's a bit foggy. It's like, okay, I'm not really sure. Like this person is not really sure what the blockage is. Might be related to another person. If that is related to another person, it's a very not so good placement, because the snake could be a healer, yes, so might be that healing is blocked, and also that is the house of the snake, and again there is the clouds. So there is something related to this card, the energy of the snake, that is confusing and blocking and challenging. Now the snake card is in the house of the fox, and I said it earlier already, there might be something false, a false snake, isn't that a term that you say? So whether this person is the false snake or there is a false snake in this person's life, that is blocking something here. That could be something, but again, it could refer to some sort of healing and transformation with a snake. But then something here is also ending, and I do get the energy of something leaving here. Though it might be that there is a solution in a specific sort of communication. Maybe you want to write a letter about your, let me see, the energy of communication is here, and the lesson could be, because the lilies stand for maturity, maturing, mature, a destined mature conversation might be something coming in here, or contract, if there's something to do with contracts. But then I see there's some sort of solution related to this as well. So, yeah, looking deeper into this energy of the person, I do get that this might refer to cutting some loose ties, ends. I think I need a little paper with all the sayings that I would say in German, in English. And it might even refer that this was someone connected to your joy and love here. Okay, I'm just gonna see what else. What I do like is that the heart is in the house of the heart. So your heart is where it belongs. And I do see a lot of healing and positive energies coming in. Positive energy as well as in your private life, also in your relationship life. I want to pull one more card from the tarot to wrap it all up. Yeah, that's interesting. There is some sort of resentment of the past. It's the energy of looking back and being very aware that things didn't turn out in a way that you thought they would. And therefore, with the Five of Cups comes the resentment energy. But it could simply be that you're looking back onto the past. And I said this already here with the inner child healing. And to reflect, because it feels like she's looking into some sort of puddle kind of like thingy, and the stars are already out, and this looks like the moonlight somehow. somehow being reflected in this little thingy. At least this is what it looks like, I'd say. And you can see, I'm going to show you the card a little bit closer. You can see that she's really looking into it, and her energy is being drawn into an illusion. So there might be something where, because the reflection of the moon is basically an illusion. The moon is not in the water. So it feels like there might be this energy of looking back to the past and seeing the illusion and being drawn, or your energy being drawn to the illusion of something in the past that didn't work out the way you thought it would. So that plays a part here. But like I said, with the other placements, I feel like things are healing. What else for Taurus, please? There might be someone coming in for you. Knight of Cups. So this could obviously be someone here. As I've said, there might be someone from the past, because that's the energy of the past. If that is a past person trying to talk to you, say he or she is sorry, that might be something. But this also could mean that there is a new person coming into your life. Remember, I only have this one other person here, right? So this doesn't mean that this is the only person in your life you're dealing with in May. There might be another person coming in. There might be beautiful messages being sent, dates, a flirt, a lot of appreciation. Oh, look at this. Wait, I want to put this here because we have appreciation coming in. Beautiful, yeah. And let's see what else. Those cards fit very nicely with the Lenormand cards, don't they? Really nice. Okay, one more card for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? And I do think this is where the energy comes in of the clearing up. The healing energy you're working through, this clearing up energy. Yeah. Temperance, healing. Isn't that amazing? That's literally what I just talked about. So placing this here, I would say a couple of things actually. So the past still plays a part here. Either this tells me that you are in combination now with the cards of the Lenormand, that you're really clearing up the old, seeing the illusion and for what it was. There might be a new person coming in that is kind of like part of your healing and balancing process here. This might also be the old person, like from the past, coming back wanting to have a conversation here, which might also be very healing for you. Yeah, this is what I got for you, Taurus. I hope you resonate with the messages. If so, leave a like or a comment or subscribe to the channel. Activate the bell so you're gonna stay updated whenever I update a video. Have a blessed day. See you soon, guys.